Good morning and welcome to worship this morning. It's good to be able to gather even if we can't all be in the room together. It's good to be able to gather for worship. And I don't know this morning if you've dressed up greatly for church or if you're sitting in more of a lounge clothes, but no matter how you have come to worship this morning, we're thankful that we are welcomed here to worship by God. And it's our desire to worship Him together as a body of believers scattered in our own homes and wherever the Lord may find you today. This morning, we begin our worship with a passage that was written in a time of great uncertainty, a time of toil, and it's written by the prophet Jeremiah after the fall of Jerusalem, after homes have been destroyed, after families have been torn apart. And he acknowledges the reality and the difficulty that is in front of him, but he also looks to the Lord. And as we live in a season of life and in a time when there is much toil and uncertainty, much insecurity, these are very fitting words for us as we come to worship today. Picking up our reading in Lamentations chapter 3, verse 19. I remember my affliction and my wanderings, the wormwood and the gall, and my soul continually remembers it and is bowed down within me. But this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul, and therefore I will hope in Him. The Lord is good to those who wait for Him, to the soul who seeks Him. It is good that one should wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. And it's in that reality that we do come to worship this morning. And we come to worship a God whose mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. A God who is faithful to His people through all circumstances. And so it's with that reality, not just the circumstances around us, but the reality of who our God is, that we come to worship today and we sing of the fact that He is the source of our hope, that He is the source of all that is good, that He is the source of all blessings. I invite us to join together in singing, "Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing."